I moved to Atlanta in 2005. My RRSP is worth about 400K, but it's still back in Canada. Since I'm a non-resident of Canada, I want to know if I can access the money. And if so, are there any tax implications?
Good question, John. I have my own question for you, John. I love that hat. I'd like to get a hat like that. Is that did you get that in Atlanta, or is that back in Canada? I got to get one like that. Keep it up. You'll show them how the Canadians like to dress. Fantastic. Well, for your question, RRSPs. Here's the situation. You have conflicting kind of advice often. The Canadian investor advisor probably says, well, keep that $400,000 in Canada, no problem. Okay. Well, it's not necessarily the best route. There are things to look at. What are the things we're going to look at for this gentleman? Well, $400,000, if he is Canadian and he takes it out, while he's Canadian, he'll be taxed at half. 50% will be down to the Revenue Canada. Once he's a non-resident, there's a much better tax structure. We could have him take it out now. It's called collapsing the registered program. And the tax would only be 25%. Better than that, we can create a structure based on what the situation is that maybe can get the tax down to 15%. Wow, that is amazing. Not only can we get down to 15, the 15% tax might be able to be recovered over the next 10 years against his U.S. income called foreign credits. So we have a comprehensive analysis we do with a plan for him. And the net result is he gets his money out of Canada, very low rate. He now has money to invest in the U.S. in safe U.S. tax-advantaged investments. No longer has to file in Canada every year. No longer has to even tell the U.S. he's got the RSP, which many people don't realize that they have to report. So avoid all those annual reporting situations. Get the money out now. Get the low tax rate. Fantastic program for a Canadian who's moved to the U.S.